Hello my friends and welcome back. Today I have some new exclusive Harry Potter art. So this one is called Restricted Section. Been waiting to use this one. I've kind of been hanging on to this artwork for a little while. It was actually done back in December, but I wanted to hold off and do it as a release in February because I did Mousy Love in January, but I ended up not being able to do the release the way I wanted to, and so it got out a little bit late. So I just wanted to go ahead and show it to you, and we're going to use it in the plan with me today. And then also, since this weekend is our shop sale, so this is going up on the 18th of February. So if you're watching this later after it ends, the sale goes on through the 19th at midnight. So if you want to pick this kit up or any of the other new stuff that I didn't get to show you, with like a new releases haul, because it's just been kind of trickling out, you can get all of these things, and every other thing in the shop is 30% off this weekend. So here is all of the pages. So this is everything including add-ons. So I'm going to show you the extra boxes. The new format is on here, and then these are your extra boxes right here. So you have, these are like B6 size art boxes. So if you have a B6 and you want to kind of double up, and because I give you so many boxes in here that having a whole nother set I thought would be nice if you have like more than one planner and you want to use it, or you can go with this one which just has more boxes so that you can spread this out to more than 1 week if you wanted to. But here are the extra add-ons, these two right here. So there's those. And then we are going to be using this one here, which again, the artwork, I just love this. So Hogwarts Library, it's featured so much in every single one of the movies. It is now like a main part in the Hogwarts Legacy game, which I'm playing right now, which is another reason why I'm doing this right now, is because I'm actually playing the game. And right now we're in the Hogwarts Library, so I thought this was the perfect time to use this kit. But anyway, I made sure that this one had Neville and Luna in it because we don't get to see them very often in any of the other kits. And then of course we have Mrs. Norris in here, tattling on them. So anyway, let's get to the washi. So washi strips are going to go at the bottom. So these are this is my Erin Condren, so probably going to have to either use whiteout or cover with boxes some of the extra stuff in here that I don't want, because it's obviously, the pink goes well enough with this, so if it shows, it's okay, it doesn't matter. But there are probably gonna be some areas that I'm gonna want to cover up. And then, oh, this washi is so pretty. So there's the washi at the bottom, and then we're gonna do the date covers at the top. So like I said, I'll just tell you a little bit more about this weekend's sale. So we're in 2 sales in March, 2 group sales, one of which is the Harry Potter group. So that one is in March, and then we're also in the Planner Social, is just also in March. So they've got 2 big sales in March, and then so we won't have another sale until then, so I can prepare for those 2 sales. So if you have anything in the shop that you want to pick up now, now is the time to do it, because like I said, everything in the shop is 30% off, and that's either shop. I am trying to move more stuff out of the Etsy shop and into the Shopify shop. Say that 10 times fast. So I just want to prepare everybody for the eventual leaving of all of the new stuff. And there may be times that I don't put any new artwork up on Etsy and it'll only go into Shopify, because at some point in the very, very near future, by this summer, there will be no more physical artwork available on Etsy. It will only be printables, and all of the physical artwork and stuff is going to be available on the Shopify shop. So it's probably time to get used to shopping over there on the Shopify shop. And the other thing is if you guys want to keep up to date with sales, new releases and stuff like that, I promise, a 100% promise, I'm going to get better at doing the mailing campaigns. So I don't send out a ton of emails. You may get maybe 1 or 2 a month, but they will be full of information as far as sales that we're in, any of the new artwork that's coming out, any of the exclusive things that I'm doing, the melt boxes, all that kind of stuff is all going to be coming out by mail or Instagram. So if you're not a part of the Instagram, like if you don't follow me there, I'm going to get better at this. I am. I'm terrible at social media. I'm terrible at, I just want to make stuff. I'm not really a good promoter, I guess, of my stuff, because I just like really just want to make things and do videos and have fun and not have to worry about that stuff. But unfortunately, that's all a part of business. So I'm going to do it. It will get done. I don't know if I want to cover that. I mean, I know it's February and I want more sidebar. I want more sidebar space. So I'm going to use this line right here. I missed. I mean, it's a good placement, but I think what I probably should do is this. Let's just do this really quick. At least so you can't see the pink poking out the top there. That's better. That looks better. Okay, so there the artwork is down. I really, really love how Neville, he's sitting here with his herbology book, and Luna has the newspaper upside down with her Spectre specs on. And I mean, I just really love everything about this kit. I love, love, love it. So we also have a second box with Mrs. Norris. So I'm going to put her, I really like having this, so I'm not going to cover that. I'm going to go right above it. I'm finding that using my Hobonichi cousin has made me really appreciate having that calendar there, because then I can quickly glance at it and see like what week we're in. So I take my highlighter and I highlight what week it is, and then I can go back. So this is what week we're in right now. And this is the Mousy Love. It came out so stinking cute. I love, love, love this. And then here is, I redid it, by the way. I did one in my other planner, the one that I ended up putting away, and I used the foil. And then I did it again in the new planner so that I would have it here, because I started this planner late in January. And I had already done it in the other one, so I redid it. But I love the way it looks. I think it came out so stinking cute. I want to put this one up at the top here. Even though I usually go across the top of the artwork, I want to put it up there, and then that will get rid of this pink line right here with all these fabulous magical books. So let's put this one here. It looks really, really pretty. So this kit, it definitely has like a dark, moody tone to it, but the artwork on it just like pops off the page. So I don't know how well, hopefully it's picking it up really well, but if you get this kit in your hands, I think you can see pretty well. The colors are fantastic. So I'm going to save these because I'm going to use them someplace else. So I'm going to put those off to the side. Have my other planners to play with. And then we've got all of these. So we'll put down the dates. So we're starting on the 20th. And I wanted to hurry up and get this out so that anybody that wanted this could pick it up during the sale and get it for a percentage off. So here, 20, 21, along with anything else. There's a couple more melt boxes. I think there's only 2 as of the time of me filming. By the time you see this, it might be different, but as of the time of filming this, there are 2 melt boxes left. There are 4 of the true crime journals left. And again, all that, like whenever I do a sale, it's basically whatever's left over. So sometimes it can be, if you really, really want something, waiting for a sale might not be the best option, but sometimes it works out. So you would be able to get it for 30% off. There's that. Okay, so this goes the 20th to the 26th. Ooh, I love this so far. Okay, so this week is, sale ends on Monday. So that's going to be a day where we're going to be doing order processing. So let me do the sidebar really quick before I get any further. Otherwise, what do I want in here? I don't have any bills due, so I actually don't need to do a bill due, but I might. Let me see if I have one of these that's dark enough. I'll probably do the black one or the pink. No, we'll do the black for the weekly weigh-in. And there's that. And then we can do what we're burning this week. I think I'm going to do the brown. So this is the autumn colorway. If you have all the colorways, you are probably set for the entire year for any possible colors for the year. So there's that. And then we have one more box at the top, which I think what I want to do at the top is, it's kind of a small area, But what I do have, or had, if I can find it, I know I'm being scatterbrained again, but I was thinking about using this, Once More with Love. So there's kind of a plain one. There's this gray one, but that one looks kind of, you know what? Spooky's okay, because this is a little bit spooky. It is kind of like dark and gloomy. But I wanted to put it in the sidebar instead of, because this, when stuff, because like right here, there's a pay-per-view that I want to watch, but I won't be able to because I'll be at work. So I want to just put stuff here on the side, like what's going on, instead of on the day, because chances are I'm not going to see it on that day. So that's that. And then we're going to do a bubbly box right here, as my PR girls like to call them. I call them doodle boxes. They call them bubbly boxes. So I have 2 of these. So this one right here is going to go on Sunday. Whoops. That is going to make, it's going to irritate me if I can see the top of that. Pink. So we'll do that and that, because on Sunday is The Last of Us. So we watched that on Sunday. This one is where I'll put the UFC stuff in, and then we'll start working on Wednesday. I know I'm kind of bouncing around, but this is some of the stuff that I know I have to do, so I want to get it out there before I forget, because I didn't bring my little notepad over here and I don't want to go looking for it. So let's go. Come on, you can do it. So this kit was not done in the new format, so I will have to pull this in. The new format, I changed this right here to these. So you'll have these here instead of this. And that's the new format for, like, I want to say Cherry Blossom. So I'll use these ones right here. So Cherry Blossom has the check boxes now in the kit. And then all the ones going forward will have them instead of this section right here. And because I feel like I give you all these boxes. I mean, there's tons of boxes in here, so I don't feel like you're going to be missing out on any boxes that if I take it away. So I think it'll be okay. But Wednesday's kind of a full day. We have to take the car in for service, and it has like a slow leak in the tire. So of course that's going to take extra long. And we don't have a second car because my daughter is now using our second car. So we took it over to her the other day and dropped it off so that her and the baby have this. So they have 2 cars, because right now they're both working with one car. And so when he's at work, she can't get any of like the household running around done. And then when but same vice versa, when she's at work, the other one can't leave. So they're having a really hard time figuring out how to get stuff done because they're working opposite shifts and they don't have a lot of days off together. Things like grocery shopping and appointments. And Raina has a lot of like little, she has her, what do you call them? Not counseling, her therapy for her speech therapy and stuff. She has all those kind of appointments, and they're having kind of a little bit of a hard time figuring out logistically how to do things. So we took them over our extra car, which is my Jeep. It's not really an extra car, it's our second car. And so we're down to 1. And so I can't just take the other one in for service. I have to wait for it. And so my husband was going to just do it. And I felt bad. So I'm like, no, I'll go with you. So we're both just going to sit there and look at other cars. So because we're taking it to the dealer, we're going to look at the new cars and try to figure out like what we want when we go back. Because in December, we'll just go get another vehicle in December. So we'll just start looking now and see all the different ones and what we like and what we don't like and make our decisions from there. Oops, let's do a different color. So that is what we're doing on Wednesday. So I made a space for that. And let's do brown. I love this brown. This brown is just a beautiful brown. It's kind of like that purpley brown, which I really, really like. I'm going to save today for later, this one, and then let's finish off these boxes. So I think for Monday, I would really love one of these quote boxes. Maybe I'll do it on Tuesday because I feel like I have more space on Tuesday. But I have a couple of quote boxes I want to use, so I'm going to have to spread this out a little bit because it definitely isn't enough room to put divider, so we'll just spread it out like that. Give it a little space in between. Do this one up a little higher. One of the things about the Erin Condren that I'm really liking is the paper. It's got a real smooth coating, so it's really easy to pull stickers up. So just a little FYI if you're, you know, looking for a new plan. I know a lot of people are looking for new planners because of the whole TPC planner thing. And I know that a lot of people were turned off to the Erin Condren because of all of their shenanigans, but the new ones, I guess, first of all, Erin Condren isn't there anymore. And second of all, these paper is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. So if you're still looking, this one probably is worth another look. Ooh, love that box. Love. Okay, on the bottom, I need a smaller, let's see. Let me see how many of those I can fit. I have so many things to do on Monday and I want to fit it all in all these boxes. But I don't really know if I have enough room for that. There, that'll work. That's really nice. And crooked, totally crooked. So, oh, I want to show you. Got my new TWSBI pen. If you haven't seen these, so it's really cool. This kind of pen. Hope you can see it. And I did use it. So since I got it and I used it and I plan on using it in another plan with me, when I do my Hobo Cousin kit plan with me, I wanted to tell you my thoughts on it while we're doing this one. The only thing I can say that's negative about it is that so if you love premium matte, which is what all my stickers are, premium matte, if you love premium matte, that is not the pen for you. I don't mind it because I will use my favorite pens, absolutely favorite pens, which work phenomenally on my stickers. This is the Villa Beautiful. Comes in 550,000 gorgeous pen colors. This one is the one that I use when I write on my stickers. It's smooth, it's beautiful, it's easy. The letters are it's just absolutely gorgeous. The vibrancy of the black is fantastic. So absolutely phenomenal pen. But the TWSBI pen, it lays down too much ink for this type of a sticker, because this type of a sticker is, I think, a little more porous, and so it will run, like not run, but it bleeds out so that your letters get really big. How's that? They get really big and fat and it doesn't look good. So this wanted to put that out there in case anybody was thinking about getting this type of a pen for these type of stickers. I would say don't. Let me put this one here. I'm trying to find one that's big enough to cover that little space right here. It's a little bit bigger than any of my stickers. So, but I needed to have that there for when I talk to my son. So I'm not really sure what I want to put under it because these are way too big. Yeah, way too big. Going through them all, guys. Go through them all. And if this wasn't here, I might just stick. Let me see. I guess we'll just do this. Oh, probably not that color though. Oh, I know. We'll do this. We have this guy. This is a better pink for right there. We can put a script there, and then underneath of it, now I don't have enough space. Oh my goodness. The problems. Let's do this. We'll do one of these right under it, and then that'll be good. Okay, that'll work. That's fine. Oh, I love how this looks. Guys, look at this. So excited to have a new Harry Potter kit. It's been a minute since I had exclusive art for Harry Potter. I have plans to finish out because I have years 1 through 5, and I definitely have plans to finish that out. It's just a matter of right now, my person that does all my artwork having time to do it and me planning out when it's going to happen. And then of course, right when I'm like getting on track to figure out how many new exclusive art kits I'm going to put out for the year, then my daughter's like, hey, I'm ready to start drawing again. So now I have to put that into the equation as well, because I really, really love working with her and having her do stuff here in the shop. So now I gotta kind of figure out where to put her artwork in at the same time. She's not going to be doing Coco and Fluff. We decided Coco and Fluff were just going to be icons, like little planner icons. We decided to keep them as that for now. If for some reason she changes her mind and she wants to do them again in a kit later on, you know, the option is always there, but I feel like they are better as planner icons, and she's going to work on, because the Frosty kit was like probably one of our top sellers. Like, well, not probably, hands down one of our top sellers, because people just really, really love that type of artwork. So I have her working right now on, we're going down the Nickelodeon road. So if you were a Nickelodeon kid, or your kids were Nickelodeon kids, and you have like all of those fantastic cartoons that you still love to watch, get ready. Get ready for that, because she is, that's what she's starting on. We have a list. We've got a list of all the ones that I want, because there's a list of ones that I absolutely loved, and then ones that she loves. And yeah, we're just going down that road. Let's do that. And then I don't very often plan myself into a corner, but I am planning myself into a corner here. Usually I'm better at spacing out boxes and picking ones that'll fit all the way down, but for some reason I'm having all kinds of troubles, and I need a work day in here. Goofball. I really liked this here too. Here, let's use this. But I need a work day, so we'll put this somewhere else. I'll just hang on to it. Unfortunately, gotta go back to work and make the monies to pay the bills. Okay. Speaking of that, my son needed to go into town today because his headset broke and he wanted to get a new headset. So we went into town, and my husband and I went with him, and then we went out to dinner and went to the mall and stuff. But while we were there at Best Buy getting the headset, we both fell in love with this television. It's the OLED 8K TV, and it's like a 65-inch television. Yeah, we fell in love with it. And so right now we're trying to figure out if we're gonna buy it. I already know we're gonna buy it. Like, I'm not even worried about it. We're gonna get it. It's just, I just have to let him settle in to the fact that we're gonna get it, and then we'll pick it up. But because we play a lot of games. I shouldn't say we. He plays a lot of games on the PlayStation 5. And right now, like I said, we're playing the Hogwarts Legacy game. Well, he's playing and I'm directing, basically, is how that works. We also play Last of Us. We play like a lot of games on there. And when we watch movies and the shows, like when we're watching Last of Us, I wanted a surround sound system for the games and for that, and for movies and stuff. And so while we were there, we looked at some surround sound systems, and the TV just is like the absolute best TV for the PlayStation 5. It's the OLED. There's an actual number for it, but I can't remember what the number is. And that is the one that's recommended that you buy for using, for, you know, the best quality for, what else do I need on here? Work right there. Whew, almost forgot. That's the best quality TV. So yeah, I'm gonna talk him into it. It won't take long. I've already started looking at TV stands for it, because this TV that we have right now is actually bigger than a 65-inch, but it's an older one, so it doesn't look as good. It's a little bit dark. Oh, I still have a box right there. Wait a minute. Do you fit? No, you don't fit. You're too big. We need a smaller box. What do you think we can fit in there? I don't think I can fit any of these in there. Like, that's going to be too wide. Well, maybe it won't be. Let's see. Yeah, it's too wide. We're not going to do that one. Okay, keep looking. Keep looking. We got this. It's probably just going to be another one of these right here, because these will fit. Oh, I didn't put a work day on there. Oh my gosh. See, it's because I don't want to go to work that day or any of these days. And so I keep like blocking out the fact that I have to work. So this is perfect. We'll do work day. And then we have another one of, where are you? this. Either this one, that one's a little wide. There's a skinnier one. Hold on. Look at me go. Here we go. This one, the skinnier one. We'll put that right there. Perfect. It's perfect. I love it. Okay, so still have all this left over. You can see that there's a ton of stuff here that's left over. Just in the main kit. This isn't even moving into the extras. So if you were to get the extras, you would still have all these boxes as well. So you've got enough to do more than 1 week, for sure, for sure. You would just need to do some other type of date covers. So now we have some artwork here that we can put on. So let's go through and add, ooh, I love this. This one is advanced potion making. We're gonna stick that right there. Then we've got glasses. I love this. Let's put the glasses here. And then I've got this giant book. This is most potent potions. I think that's supposed to be most potent potables, but I'm not sure. And then we've got coffee, which this says Nimbus coffee. That's cute. She comes up with some fun stuff. I'm gonna put that here. Then we've got books. So the new journaling word comes out on, actually it's on Sunday. That post will come out on Sunday. So I don't have anywhere in here to put the journaling challenge thing. These two are going to be quote boxes. So we'll put this one over here. And then the rest of them I'm going to save, I think, because I don't want to use them. There's a little library tag, and then ripped newspaper, restricted section, do not enter. These are so cute. So cute. Okay, so that's it for that. That's going in the trash. How do you like it? What do you think? Tell me what you think. Ugh, I love how this looks. Only thing about this is I'm not going to want to use, I just already know I'm not going to want to use any of these in here. I am going to want to use these. So I've got, I started putting some of my leftovers on here, like pulling them off because I had a bunch of sheets with just like 2 on a sheet somewhere. And so this is perfect for work. So we're going to put this right here because that's my Monday. This is my Monday for work. So we need that. And then this one, I'm going to do another coffee one because I have all the coffee ones here. And so I'm going to do coffee because punching people is frowned upon. So there's the 2 quote boxes I want to use. And then on this day, we have the car. So I will look for, I don't think I have any in this book. This book is full of stuff, but I don't think I have that in here. I think it's in here. Sorry, I have a big giant gray sweatshirt on because it's really cold and it keeps falling down my hands. Ooh, we went here. We went here. Oh, we went. I should have put that on the week before. I went to Bath and Body because I was at the mall and I can't stop myself from going to Bath and Body. I know that the car ones are in here somewhere. So yeah, here we go. Service. Yes. Look at that. I got a little service car one. So I'm going to put the service car. Look at how cute it is. So stinking cute. I did that. I drew that. There's that. So there's the little car one for taking the car in to get it serviced. And I'm just peeking to see. Just peeking. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a ton of... Oh, hey. Oh, hey. How cute. I'm going to use these. I'm going to put my little, it's right there for my movie. I love that show, by the way. If you're not watching it, and that I could recommend a show, I would highly, highly recommend that show. So if you're not watching The Last of Us, you're missing out on a fantastic show. And it's, it's one of those shows where I'm like, wasn't expecting to be a crybaby because I don't like movies. I don't like shows like that. I'm not a big fan of bawling my eyes out every 5 minutes when I'm watching something. I actually avoid those shows like the plague because I always feel like terrible when I'm not a good crier. It doesn't make me feel better. You know, some people just say, oh, you need to have a good cry. No, I don't. No, I don't. It makes me want to take a nap. That's what happens when I cry. So, but this show, this show, man, does it get me every time. So here, I want to put a couple of these down so that I can kind of mark what we're doing on these days. Look at these adorable little fork and knives. These are perfect for like little workday ones. And this color palette is the winter palette, and it's perfect for this kit, by the way. The colors match beautifully. Look at this compared to this. It's like almost spot on. It's gorgeous. This purple is perfect. So I'm just going to grab some of these and put them down, probably on the smaller spots, because I don't really have a menu plan one set up for this week anywhere. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I didn't. So I got one there, I got one there. I need one here. Oh, I know. I'll just stick it in the middle because I can just write on that one in the middle. And then let's do another. I'm like every othering, so it's pot, silverware. I should have done a pot, but I'm already off track. I'll put this one here, and then we'll do another pot. Let's do this one. Put that one right there. And then one more silverware. I'll do another purple one because I think purple is pretty. We'll put it up here. There. So I've got a place for food every day on here. And I think we only have like a couple more things to do here, which is just the usual. I don't have any more laundry ones done, and so I need to cut and print myself some stuff. So I'm going to use fold clothes as the laundry one just because it's the same thing. It'll work. I still haven't made myself another grocery one. So I'm just going to rip that off from that. Get rid of that, and then we can put the grocery one. So we're going to do groceries here. Oh, wait. Dummy, I put it there. Oops, and I just scratched my paper. I thought I put one down, and I did. Then this little UFC is going to go right here. Even though it is probably, yeah, it's probably going to be like not a very good card. I'm guessing it's going to be a pretty bad card because there's a huge pay-per-view coming up. So usually the ones right before the pay-per-view are horrible. And of course, the best pay-per-view one that's coming up is going to be when my family is here. So I won't be able to watch it until after they leave. So I'm going to have to stay off social media because I don't want any spoilers. No spoiler alerts. This is sale stuff, cleaning stuff, home stuff to do this week. I don't need any of that. So I think we're at the end. I mean, I'll show you backwards. Here's the dog stuff. Oh, I don't know why I'm going to put this in my planner, but this is something that absolutely has to get done here. The snow is melting, so finally, like, the ground is visible and we can go. It's something you don't really think about, but when you have pets and you live somewhere where it snows, wintertime covers all of it, and then when the snow starts to melt, it is like a giant poop fest out there. So it is definitely time to clean everything. So that's what's going to happen. Monday, we have an Amazon order coming in. Been tracking this guy for a minute, so I'm excited for that one. And post office run will be on Wednesday, and I'm probably just gonna set it here. There's my errands to run, even though folding clothes isn't errands, but okay. Oh, that's empty. What's that doing in here? Oh, here it is, journaling challenge. Yay. Can't believe I scratched that. I don't know where I want to put this. Put it right here at the top, with in between all the books. So the journaling challenge is there, and that's it. I think that's it. So I can flip back a couple and show you where we were. I don't know how far back I've shown, but here is the beginning of February. So I love this kit. It's just so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. And then we've got one of my favorites. This is going to be my favorite. I got my order in for the second one, and she sent me a bunch of these as stickers, like individual stickers. And oh my gosh, they're all over everything. I have them all over my Hobo Cousin on the cover, on the inside cover. I have them everywhere. So this is one of my favorites, and how this came out, so stinking cute. And then this week is the Mousy Love. So I made sure I had it for Valentine's Day, and now we're here. So this is what we're on right now. So this is this week. So that's everything. I hope you guys really like this. Like I said, don't forget that the sale is going on right now, 30% off both shops. I'll leave everything linked down below so that you can find your way around. There are 2 melt boxes left. There are 4 journaling kits left. So grab those up while you can, while they're 30% off. And that's pretty much it. That's all I got to tell you. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you again on the next one. Bye.